Dear students, now we are going to find the solution for the given quadratic equation. So already you know that if it is a quadratic equation means, so it has two zeros or two roots. So those two roots we are going to find. So the first method already you learned that is what? Splitting the middle term. So using the splitting the middle term, now we are going to find the roots or zeros or factors of this quadratic equation. Already you know that whenever the square term having the coefficient, this coefficient should multiply to its constant term. So then if you are going to multiply the 2 root 2 into 5 root 2. So if you multiply, so you are going to get 5 into root 2 square and root get cancels, 5 2 is so 10. So this 10 you are going to divide and find two factors. Those two factors, the sum or difference should satisfy the middle term. So that means 5 2 is 10 is the correct two factors. They will satisfy 5 plus 2. You are going to get 7. So therefore this can be written as root 2x square. The first term write as it is, plus 7x can be written as 5x plus 2x plus the constant term 5 root 2 write as it is. So now in the first two make one group and the last two are one group. So in the first two take out x as the common factor, both the terms contain x. So if you take out x as common factor, so the rest is root 2 remains along with 1x because square is there, and 5 I am going to take outside, x already we took out. So here 2x and 5 root 2 remaining. So if you observe, no common factor is there, but already we learned that 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2, because root 2 into root 2 square and root cancels, so 2 remains. So therefore this 2, use pencil and above that you write root 2 into root 2 above this 2. So now you can observe root 2 becomes the common factor, so take outside, and 1 root 2 remains as it is along with x, and 5 remains here in the last term, because root 2 we took outside. So now root 2x plus 5, root 2x plus 5 is common. Write that common factor as 1, and the rest is x plus root 2. Now equate these two separately to 0. So then root 2x plus 5 equal to 0, x plus root 2 equal to 0, or root 2x equal to minus 5. First you shift this plus 5 to RHS. So then x is equal to minus 5 by root 2. This side directly shifted to that side, that becomes minus root 2. So x equal to minus 5 by root 2 and x equal to minus root 2 are the factors of this given equation. So these two are called as factors or zeros, or sometimes we are going to call as roots also. All these three gives the same meaning. Now I am going with one more example. So here 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is there. So first simplify this by taking 8 as the LCM. So then this becomes, here nothing is there, 1 here also 1. 1 divides 8 times. 8 2s are 16x square minus 1 divides 8 times 8x. 8 divides 8 1 time. 1 1 the 1 equal to 0. Now if you cross multiply this 8, that becomes 0. So the rest equation is equal to 0. So now as usual, splitting the middle term you can follow, it's very easy now. 16x square, 16 into 1 16. So the two suitable factors are nothing but 4 4s are 16. So you should carefully give the sign. If you give 1 plus 1 minus means then you are going to get 0. Be careful. So if both are plus means 4 4 16 you will get, but plus 4 plus 8, but you are having here minus 8. Therefore minus and minus if you give, so then you are going to get 4 4 the 16, and if you add you are going to get minus 4 minus 8. Therefore this is the suitable factors. So then you can write this as, first term write as it is, and this is, we are going to split this as minus 4x, and the last term write as it is plus 1 equal to 0. In the first two, take out 4x as the common, so then 4 divides 16 4 times, and 1x we took outside, remaining 1. So minus 4x totally we took outside, nothing remain means don't write 0, write 1. So here first term is minus, but we having a plus, therefore take out minus as common factor. No other common factor means take out 1. So then this minus 4x become plus 4x, and this plus 1 becomes minus 1 because we took minus 1 as common factor. So now 4x minus 1, 4x minus 1, nothing but common factor write as 1, and the rest is once again 4x minus 1. So that is equal to 0. So now equate separately both the expressions to 0, I mean factors to 0. So then 4x equal to 1, x is equal to 1 by 4. Similarly this also very same, x is equal to 1 by 4. Means in this equation, this quadratic equation contains the two roots, both the roots are equal.